You should get there and there are very long queues, no buses for people.
Education has become like auction.
With that money, the doctors can take good care of you.
Corruption is happening on all levels of society, also in everyday life. But how does everyday corruption affect ordinary people? Traffic in and around Accra is very dense. Richard takes the bus to school, but getting on the bus isn't always easy. One morning, Richard discovers that some passengers are getting special priority to the bus.
In the morning, you get to this station and you're supposed to make sure they provide buses for you to travel to wherever you are going to. But most times you get there and there are very long queues, no buses for people, and no one is asking why. And those responsible for providing the buses are also not telling us anything. There are a few people who are in the queue, but you realize that others are also boarding the cars from where we don't know. Someone somewhere is making sure people who might pay something extra are given priority. Or even you might be in the queue, and then you realize immediately a car comes to stand there. And some people who were seated, who were not in the queue, are apparently joining the bus even before the person in the queue. And the station master or the head of the station like, oh, they were here before, blah, blah, blah. But these are all issues of petty corruption that we don't really talk about. Okay, this is a situation here, and I'm here, I'm a victim. What do I do? So I approached the station master and asked him why we've been here since morning, there's no bus coming, and what is he doing about it? Then he said, young man, if you feel you can speak some good English, and you feel you are here, just leave here and go and find yourself a bus. If you can't wait in the queue, just leave. So at that moment, I became a bit aggressive, but in a positive way, not that violent. Trying to ask him, it's your duty to provide the buses. It's your duty to make sure we live here in Mon. That's why the station is here. So before the man could really raise his voice on me again, I had like 3, 4, 5 people joining me, saying, yeah, that's true. What the boy is saying is true. You should provide that with the buses, you know. And before I realized the whole people were like, yeah, you people are here doing nothing. And that was when I realized the power of someone's initiative. So after a bit of noise and all that, the next 2 to 3 minutes, about 3 or 4 buses came.